welcome to Life with P. Okay, so I don't know if this is the petty version of me, but most of my friends, well, my so-called friends, I'm not going to even call them my friends, most of my associates have kids. Most of their kids' birthdays are after my son's, and I feel like last year my son didn't have no party or anything. The year before he did. But it's like, you know how you invite people, they be like, oh, I'm coming last minute. They don't have no type of communication. They wait until the next day to communicate or whatever, which is fine. I get it. Thank you for communicating. But I also feel like it's fake on my part, because then they have parties and then want to invite me and then be like, oh, why you didn't come? First of all, you didn't come to my son's party, so why would I show up to your kid party, you know? I just feel like you get what you give out, and I get tired of people and their little fakeness, because don't try to expect me to come to your event when you don't show up for my events. And it's same, like, I had a birthday party this year. Literally, say you're coming, and then, like, no communication, like, oh, I'm not coming. You know, I try to communicate, like, I'm not coming, or we can't make it. Most of the time I have to work anyway. But I make time for who make time for me. I'm gonna be 100%. So once I feel like you're not making time for me and what I have going on, and you expect me to make time for what you have going on, I'm not. I'm gonna just be 100%. And I just feel like that's the realest I could be, you know? But I also feel like, stop inviting me to y'all kids' parties, because you know for a fact you're going to make up an excuse when it comes to my son. So don't invite me. And it's not even like being mean or rude. It's being very direct, because you're fake. And that's one of the reasons my son don't have a godmom right now, because I felt like she wasn't doing her part as a godmom. And I feel like I had one real emergency where I needed someone to get him, because I was in a hospital and she wasn't available. Come to find out, she just posting pictures and had time to plan 7-8 parties for, you know. But I just feel like as a godmom, I was just like, yeah, you're not a godmom, fired. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I just feel like, stop inviting me to y'all kids' party. I'm not coming. My son's not coming. Please don't even mention it. Now, if you show up for me, I promise I'm going to show up for you. But other